everyone, it's Amanda and Sean from Our Bronco Life, and today we have a very special guest. This is Jason, and he makes an amazing product called RucRack, and we're going to install it today. So tell us a little bit about it, Jason.
Well, the RucRack has been around about 18 months now, and we started off in the Jeep market. I've been a Jeep guy all my life, and we kind of perfected it in the Jeep market, and now that more and more Broncos are hitting the road, we found that a lot of you guys are asking us about our RucRack, and so we decided to make a RucRack for the Bronco, and we are excited because you guys are really going to be our first test bed for the Bronco RucRack, and we've already learned some stuff today and getting it out ready for the market, and we're really excited to be a part of your viewership and expanding our horizons into the Bronco market and for Bronco people.
Yeah, when we first saw this product, we absolutely loved it because first off, small business owner, 100% American made and high quality product that is completely versatile and many uses for it. So that what really drew us to this product that we absolutely love so far.
So come along, check it out, and you're gonna see our new RucRack on our Bronco. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.
We even have RucRack's top salesman, ladies and gentlemen, especially for the ladies, Squashy.
Step one, nice and neatly labeled with tool provided. One thing we absolutely love is that every nut and bolt is sourced from the USA and all stainless steel hardware as well.
We're going to leave this a little bit loose.
Okay.
To start with, because everything else that goes on it hinges off of this, so we need to make sure that it all fits before we tighten it up. So now we're going to turn this around this way.
Step two, the top table piece.
We're just going to put those in there loose for now, because this part is the trickiest part of the whole build. And here's how we're going to do that. Now, this nylon washer fits in between the vertical upright and the mounting point for the table, and that provides it's a lubricated, self-lubricating washer, so that when that table goes up and down 1,000 times, it lubricates itself and it doesn't wear your powder coat out. So it has to go right in here in between. So what I do, and this gets a little tricky, is I start it and then bam, start it through the other side, bam. So then we're going to put a washer here.
I see. Okay.
And then
Yep.
here.
Self-lubricated washer,
Yep.
and then washers on each side. So we're just hand tightening these bolts right now before we get it in position, then we'll tighten it up when we get everything in position. For the moment, you can set this piece aside. We're gonna move on to step 3. Now we're moving on to steps 3, 4, and 5 with this bolt bag.
So this is important. We want to have the basket upside down with the license plate hole to you, facing on your side. Alright, then I'm going to take this hinge bracket,
Laying the hinge bracket right up top.
and then we're going to take these two and this is what allows the basket to rotate. Okay, so we're going to take the ends with the two screws holes close to each other and we're going to put them down here just like that.
Already pre-labeled as well.
Yes. You'll want to make sure that your bike sticker is straight up and down as it looks there. And then if that's true, then you know you have it right.
So the rack right now is upside down, which is the bike position. And so when installing these side brackets, make sure the bike is right side up. If you can read the sticker, it means it's in the right position. As you can see, gear is upside down, it's in the wrong position.
6 of these bolts.
All 6 bolts get a washer to start.
Yep. And what we're going to do is we're going to feed these bolts through there, through there, and through here.
3 on each side.
Yep, and then they're all going to get one of these washers, these nylon washers. Another washer and a bolt, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put these bolts in from the bottom and put a nut on that. Now this one doesn't get a washer.
These are the shorter bolts.
Yep.
Shorter.
So it goes in from the bottom right here, and then a nut right here. Now, remember, we're leaving everything loose until we get it all together. So what I like to do is when I tighten this up, I go ahead and put the pin in right here.
In the bike position.
In the bike position. I loop it around in between the bolt and the washer. And I hold my finger like that and then tighten it.
The hex key comes included with your RuckRack, but also your handy dandy Bronco toolkit. You can use the 13mm socket for all the bolts as well on your RuckRack. Snug, not overly tight.
Yeah, so no need to wrench down on that.
So these are all lock nuts.
Yep.
So like we said, snug, not overly tight.
Right.
We're on to step 6 now, which is to remove the lug nuts from your spare tire.
And then we're going to replace it
One at a
immediately.
time.
Yep, with this. And we'll come back and tighten that down here in a minute.
So 3/4 inch
Yep.
to tighten these up.
Yep, and you just need it snug. It's not going down the road, so.
These back ones all the way down. And take off the front ones. Now we're ready to mount it. Step 6, installing the basket.
But I'm going to make it easier on us because I'm going to do this.
Are you in the home position?
Yep, and all the way through that pipe. I'm in.
Got it. Bolt, washer,
Washer nut.
washer nut. Step 7, we are adding the feet.
Roll that down until it just barely touches.
All the weight sitting on your hitch, because with this you'd have a tongue weight of at least 350 pounds because you got a max towing of 3,500, and so you're relieving weight off of the spare tire and putting most of that weight here on your hitch. Last piece, the cover plate, which also acts as a theft deterrent. All these other accessory points, you can buy different accessories for your tools. You have a flagpole holder or umbrella holder. You can add a bottle opener down here as well.
And fishing rod holders out here.
Installation is complete on our RuckRack. We can't wait to explore its amazing capabilities in this versatile rack.
We want to give a special thanks to Jason for coming out and helping us install the RuckRack today. Let us know what you think.